you can look you can look fine, healthy, and sexy for the ladies, for your women and yourself. You know, so it's a dual reason, obviously. You know, some things you gotta do for the haters. So sometimes I notice I'm around like 50% of haters I have around me sometimes, and that's gonna how it's gonna be. I know that I'm famous out here, you know. So yes, I am. I'm famous. I'm famous out here, and it's just how it is. You have to take it with it. It comes with it. It comes with the territory. You're gonna have haters. You're gonna be famous and luxurious like I am. Then there will be haters. That's why I have to move other kind of way. They like, oh, why you don't wear a suit and tie? You don't want to wear a suit and tie. No, you don't know why I don't wear a suit and tie. Why you not gonna say that I'm never? Why you don't ever? You see what I'm saying? Clear word. That's why you don't ever see me in one. Not that I'm not never gonna wear one. You don't ever see me with one. Not that I'm not gonna ever wear one. It's because it's haters. I can't be too clean and crisp out here for you all. This haters. You know who you are. For those who, I'm not talking the ones that I'm talking to, but I'm talking about those that's out there in Mars and out there on the moon, whichever one. They trying to say this is the end of the world coming. And no, it's not the end of the world coming. I don't have much to say on that, but what I will say is there's not the end of the world coming, because they are going to Mars and the moon. They just want you to help them get there. By if them keep saying it, you like, oh, I want to leave Earth. Then Mars and moon. They're not. It's gonna be at both places. We're gonna be able to live on all three. The try, the Earth. Mars and the moon, so that is a possibility, like one of them ladies, I don't remember her name. She said there's infinite possibilities, and if you ever want to get in a monogamous relationship or something that's serious, it don't have to be monogamous. It could be like, even if you want to get a polygamy, if you ever want to get in a mature relationship, let's not say, if you ever want to get in a mature relationship with a mature woman, you turn a woman upside down, you turn a W upside down, when she get the womanhood, that turns into maturity. If you ever want to get with a mature woman, if you turn the W upside into the woman, it stands for maturity. If you want to get with a mature woman, then she will understand those things. If you ever want to get with a mature woman, she and he, or if it's you, she and you are gonna understand that the world's not gonna come to an end. There's so many resources here, obviously, especially if you in the A, the capital, the states. Give a shout out to the states. If you ever in the A, the capital state, America. If you ever in the A, the capital country. Say it like that, because people, I gotta make clear some things clear for people. When I say that, hey, if you ever want to be in the capital country where the resources are abundance, if you ever want to come, you're gonna understand that, obviously scientifically, that the world is not gonna come to an end, especially not the capital country A, that America is not gonna come to an end. You understand that, because America It's not gonna come to an end. We have advanced so much because at the beginning, this is facts. This is school facts. I raised my hand. I don't know. I'm a teacher. Antonio, I'm not emperor. Do you know everything? No, I do not know everything, teacher. Are you trying to teach? No, I'm not trying to teach, teacher. I'm not even trying to teach. But you will understand that, hey, the capital of the country, you understand that what once was nothing here. There was nothing here, as I'm saying, nothing here. Let me clear that up too. There was plants and animals. You understand that? Like, I don't know if everything is true in the Bible. I told you, I don't know if everything. But however, in the Bible, it says in the beginning there was animals and plants. I'm paraphrasing it. There was animals and plants. The plants is trees and flies and that stuff. We don't want to get into all that. And this guy was, somebody tried to get into, try to get me in a debate. That's why I was acting like an a-hole. It was the difference between an insect and a bug and all that, or something, an insect and an animal and all this and that. Bro, I don't want to have a conversation about that. If we got to have a conversation about what is the difference between an animal and the bug and everything, you go back to elementary. I'm out of elementary. When it's time to talk to children about elementary things, I'll talk. If I'm with a woman, I'm gonna talk because I don't want no funny business. I don't want nobody. That's why why you don't be around children or whatever. I cover my ass. But anyways, if I'm signed up for that and the people know that I'm talking to children, and I don't even touch children like that. It's just how it is. I'm avoiding touching children. I would talk to them about elementary things. We talking about adult things. You get it? I might talk about it elementary thing. You might hear me, but we really talk about adult things. We about to talk about adult things real right away. Not real soon, but real right away. On what I'm talking about right now, in the context I'm talking right now, we're talking about adult things. So at the beginning, there were what you know of. I don't want to break everything down for you and everything. You get it, you got it, you got it, you get it, you get it, you got it, you got it, you get it, you get it, you got it. And that's how it is. So there were trees and fruits and nuts and all that kind of stuff in the beginning. But now we've so much advanced that we have the old work truck like in here that has the number 4484 on it. People that are star seeds, they get it, the 444 on it. And if you divide 8 into 2, you get 4. So that's 444. If you divide the 8 into the 2, you get the 444. 4444. You get it. 4 fours. From the 4484, if you divide the 2 by 4, if you divide the 8 by 4, you get 4 fours instead of 3 fours. You get it. You get it. People that are star seeds in it. People who are star seeds a lot, they get what I say. They're not haters. They're part of the 50% of the people plus that aren't haters. So that's the thing. The world, America, let's just talk about America. I'm talking about this country. It's not going to come to an end. I can talk on a bigger scale, but I'm going to talk on America for some food that went aside. I can't talk about a bigger scale because I'm not in another country. But the whole world, because in the whole world is abundance, the whole earth. However, since we in the capital country, since we in the states, the USA, the states, just take it to put it from the middle. Since we in the states, the middle of the U and the middle of the A. Since we in the states, the country is not coming to an end. No, there's infinite possibilities. However, this country is not coming to an end. That's not happening. Some people might, the haters, that stuff is just going terrible for them for other reasons, for no judgment. It happens in everybody's life sometimes. A lot of people's lives, stuff just not going well for them. I'm not gonna say everybody. Some people may been grown up with a silver spoon, just had it, had a lucky or a miraculous life, a miracle life their whole life. But I'm just saying, some people that stuff just not going good with them, and they don't, it is how it is. We don't want to get into understanding the why it's not. Just some people, So the thing is, it's so much abundance here in America. So much abundance, not just in the, but it's so, you understand? I'm saying, it's so much abundance that when I'm talking about how it was just nature and plants and trees and animals here, now we have gotten into technology. Now we have gotten into diesel vehicles like this. Or if this vehicle, even though we could tell it's diesel, even though if it was electrical, we've gotten into electrical vehicles. It wasn't a time when you could drive your car up and plug your vehicle into an electric machine. It wasn't like that. However, they kind of should have had it back like that, my opinion, as back when they first had the cars. Even though they were into electricity, they should have had some kind of device where you could put your car into something like back in the day. Even if their cars were running off of water or running off of air itself or something like that. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't want to go into that. I don't want to go into that because even we have windmills, and like how I started, I said windmill today. We have windmills that is a part of energy. Everything is energy. My man, he talked about frequency and energy. It's all frequency, it's energy. So the thing is, the frequency and the energy could have ran off of the wind back in the day. Cause how we have windmill that creates energy itself. They use the energy to. But I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not gonna go too much into that, into earth science, and which also tie into electrical science. I'm not gonna go into the science of it, all that. I'm not gonna go into that. I'm just not gonna go into that. I don't get paid yet to go into that kind of stuff, you know. And another thing is, you know, I am thorough. I don't need to be thorough. I am thorough because, like y'all say, you don't know everything. Yes, that's why they always have manuals. So the thing is, I can always be thorough. You know, I can always be thorough. You know, I can always be thorough. 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 You know. So the thing is, it's not gonna come to an end. It's just not. A lot of things are gonna go on. It's gonna be a lot of craziness, a lot of chaos. It's gonna be going on. There's a lot going on with these things with wearing these clinical masses. I don't want to give it a title. They already. I don't give it power. However, you know, some individuals do. So it's not gonna come to an end. It's not gonna come to an end just because some people are going to the moon and going to Mars and you're looking at Venus, the planet Venus, trying to see how they can make that into basically what it seems like is a lot of. I'm not trying to talk too much on it. A lot of people are trying to cohabitat. They're trying to have colonies, colonize other planets. That's what's going on. That's a little bit. It's a lot going on at once. It's a lot going on at once. You know. I don't really want to talk on a whole lot. I make some of these videos and some things I don't even want to be thorough in it. You know, because a lot of people don't want these things talked about. When you get that, when you get that, when you get that, when you get that, when you understand, when you get that, when you understand, when you get that, when you get that, when you understand, when you get that, when you understand, when you get that, when you understand, when you understand, when you get that, when you get that, you understand, when you get that, you understand. So I don't want to talk about it too much. And my thought, because the car had passed when it distracted me. That time I thought I had got kind of thrown off by what I was saying. So I was saying with the woman, when you turn the W off and you turn the M into maturity, then she understands and summing up that it don't make her look like a thotty. It don't make her look like a 3 or 4 woman. And she just want to get the whole backside of her body knocked out the frame. Like you don't see the top part. You don't see the top part of this body where they carry stuff. You just see the frame on that truck. You just see the flatbed, the frame on the back of the truck. You see what I'm saying? Like you can see that. You can see the body on the top of this truck. You see the body. And it's kind of sexual. That body, that diesel truck is kind of sexual. Yeah, it is. It's kind of sexual to the ladies because that is a yoke. That's a yoke diesel truck. When you see that diesel truck, you think about that. That thing is powerful. It has horsepower and it's yoke. It's yoke like these like us bodybuilder dudes. It's yoke. It's joke like us personal trainer. It's just joke like us guys that exercise, work out. It's joke. That's a sexual they make. And I said it before in one of my old videos. They make vehicles to look sensual and sexy. They do. A lot of the videos, even buildings, and I know this for a fact now. The buildings are made off of shapes and things like that, and some of the shapes and things are sexual. Some of the buildings are made off of, and I think I did that on the video. They're made off of the trains. They're made off of animals. That's what they said. And I done it. I took a class. They made the train off of a bird. The front nose you see on some of the trains. That somebody said we need to have trains like that over here in America. Them speeding fast as metal. Them speeding metal. I don't want to talk too much about guns. I don't want to say speeding the B word.